afternoon. My name is Mrs. Denicia Lee. I teach English 1 and 2 at Sam Houston High School in Arlington, Texas. And this is my disposition on what makes a successful teacher. I first would like to start with what made me become a teacher. Since I was about in first or second grade, I knew that I wanted to be a teacher. I would line my bears and my dolls up around my room and pass out papers and pencils and colored pencils to them, and I would play like I was having school, like I was having class. I didn't know then that my destiny was to teach. It wasn't until the Lord revealed it to me that this was my true passion and this is what I needed to do for a career. So to kind of move forward, fast forward into today, into 2017, I am a PC English 1 and 2 teacher, which means that I teach special ed, which is resource English. And what I would like to focus on, and what I did focus on this year with my students, was for them to focus on what they can do. Oftentimes, students are told what they cannot do, what they won't be able to do, and what they'll never be able to do. Not just in the world, but sometimes they hear that even at school amongst their peers. So for my students, I wanted them to focus on what they know how to do. When you start with a positive mindset, students are more receptive. And I feel when my students focus on the things that they know how to do, it makes them more confident. When you create a confident classroom, you are creating students that will be able to discover and that will be able to be more successful, because it all starts with the mind, in my opinion. I believe that what makes me different and what makes me a successful teacher is that I first focus on building relationships with my students. There is no way that you can have a successful class or a successful student if they don't first trust you, if they don't believe in you, and if there is no connection. So for the first couple of weeks, we do team building, we do exercises where I'm getting to know them, their likes, their dislikes, what they want to see in the classroom, what they want to learn this year, and what they plan to learn this year. By involving my students in my lesson plans, how I design my room, they feel that they're more part, and they don't feel that I'm the one that makes all the decisions and choices for the class. They feel that they are a part of that, and that is phenomenal. It makes a difference. I believe that regardless of your social status or where you are in life, all students are able to learn, no matter what gender, creed, religious background you come from. I believe that all students can learn, all students should have the same opportunity, and all students should be treated with respect in any manner. I hope and I pray that each teacher around this world feels appreciated. In my opinion, teaching is a selfless career, and anyone that's in it for the wrong reasons, you probably won't get that far. So being a teacher, make sure that you keep the mindset that you are doing this to be an advocate for your students. And it is a selfless career, but the payoff is wonderful and phenomenal. Thank you. God bless.